Smart rings are popular for a simple reason. They promise smartwatch-style tracking without asking you to wear a watch. The appeal is minimal hardware, fewer distractions, and something you can leave on all day. The challenge is that not all rings feel equally effortless once you live with them. In this video, we'll cover what actually matters when choosing a smart ring, then walk through 3 picks: a budget option that handles the basics without fees, the best overall value for most people, and a premium pick if you want a more complete, low-friction experience. We've included updated links with the best pricing in the description below. The first things to consider is fit and sensor contact. Smart rings rely on steady skin contact, so sizing affects both comfort and consistency. A ring that shifts around can produce uneven readings. One that's too tight may be accurate but uncomfortable enough that you remove it at night. The common mistake is choosing a size that feels fine for an hour, but not thinking about how it feels during sleep or long workdays. Next, think about battery rhythm rather than raw battery claims. Some rings last a few days, others stretch closer to a week or more. What matters more is how charging fits into your routine. If a ring recharges quickly, topping it off during a shower can be simple. If you have to plan around it, that's when wearables quietly end up in a drawer. The mistake is focusing only on the biggest number instead of asking whether the charging pattern fits your week. Third is the app experience and long-term cost. A ring is only as useful as the data loop around it. How easy is it to check trends? Are core features included or tied to recurring fees? The subtle shift here is that most people don't need more metrics. They need a device they'll actually keep wearing. The mistake is chasing edge case features instead of choosing the ring that feels natural to live with. We looked across a wide range of popular options in this category. Many are capable, but once you consider day-to-day comfort, ownership cost, and charging friction, a smaller group stands out more consistently. Here are the 3 picks that make the most sense for most buyers. If you find this breakdown helpful, feel free to drop a quick like and subscribe for future reviews like this. Our best budget pick is the Malavan Smart Ring, usually around the $60 range. It works as an entry point because it delivers the core smart ring experience: sleep tracking, heart rate monitoring, blood oxygen, blood pressure, steps, and basic fitness modes, without premium pricing or subscription fees. For someone testing the category, that balance makes sense. In daily use, it measures heart rate, blood oxygen, and blood pressure at regular intervals while worn. Sleep tracking breaks rest into deep and light stages, along with awake time, giving you a simple overnight summary in the app. It also supports multiple sports modes and records data such as steps, time, heart rate, calories, speed, and distance, depending on the activity selected. The slim profile and polished inner surface are designed to make it comfortable for all-day wear rather than feeling bulky. Battery life typically lands in the few-day range, with charging completed in a relatively short window. That makes it practical to recharge during a break rather than planning around long sessions. There are also a couple of extra features that make it feel more complete than you might expect at this price, including remote photo capture and a data sharing mode inside the app. The limitation is battery endurance. You'll likely be charging every few days rather than once a week. Still, at this price point, it provides a low-risk way to get into smart rings without committing to a higher upfront cost. Our best overall value pick is the Renpho Link Smart Ring, typically in the mid-$100 range. This sits in the sweet spot because it combines broad tracking, stronger battery life, and a charging case with no subscription fees. For most buyers, that combination reduces long-term friction. It tracks sleep, heart rate, blood oxygen, stress, steps, distance, and calories, and supports activity tracking for walking and running. That covers what most people use a smart ring for: general wellness awareness rather than advanced athletic metrics. The titanium exterior and 5 ATM water resistance mean it's built for 24/7 wear, including water exposure and outdoor activity. Battery life is positioned around roughly a week, and the included charging case provides an extra charge and safe storage. That difference in battery rhythm can matter more than any single metric because it reduces the chance of missing data due to a dead ring. It also integrates with the Renpho Health app on iOS and Android, with syncing into Apple Health and Google Health Connect, so your data can live alongside other health tracking tools. The main limitation is profile. It's slightly thicker than some alternatives, which may be noticeable during activities like weightlifting or for smaller hands. Even so, this is the default recommendation for most people because it balances cost, battery life, and everyday tracking without adding subscription fees. Our best premium pick is the Ringcon Gen 2 Smart Ring, generally in the $300 range. At this tier, the upgrade shows up less in flashy extras and more in refinement. You gain longer battery life, a charging setup designed for convenience, and a broader wellness feature set without recurring fees. It supports sleep and activity tracking along with heart rate, HRV, blood oxygen trends, and stress. Sleep breathing insights add another layer for those who want multi-night summaries inside the app. Over-the-air updates allow improvements over time, and the no-subscription model means access to your data remains included after purchase. Battery life is designed for extended use per charge, and fast charging supports short top-offs. Water resistance up to 100 meters and a skin-friendly finish position, it is a ring meant to stay on through daily life, including swimming and regular hand washing. The limitation is syncing behavior. In practice, you may need to open the app to ensure data syncs regularly, rather than expecting fully automatic updates in the background. If budget isn't the main constraint, this makes sense for buyers who want longer battery life, broad wellness tracking, and a ring built for continuous wear without ongoing fees. Links to each pick are in the description with current pricing. Thanks for watching, and we hope this helped clarify what makes sense day to day for your priorities.